the night begins quietly. The village, usually dark after sunset, glows with a gentle light. Along the cobblestone streets, lanterns are being hung one by one, each flame flickering into life like a small heartbeat against the cool air. The faint scent of beeswax and oil drifts on the breeze, mingling with the earthy smell of damp stone. You walk slowly through the square, your footsteps light, your breathing calm. Around you, villagers whisper softly, their voices hushed as though the night itself is listening. Children hold lanterns of their own simple frames of wood and paper, glowing in shades of red, gold, and pale white. In the medieval world, fire was precious, and a festival of lanterns was more than beauty. It was a celebration of warmth, light, and hope. Above, the sky stretches dark and wide, stars scattered across it like grains of salt. But down below, in every street and window, flames bloom gently, as though the stars have descended to earth. You pause, letting the glow wash over you, each lantern swaying lightly in the evening air. The whole village seems to breathe with them. Inhale, the lanterns brighten. Exhale, they sway gently again. In those days, lanterns were not only decorations, they were symbols. In some towns, lantern festivals marked the turning of seasons, the closing of winter, or the beginning of harvest. To carry a lantern through the night was to guide your way, but also to guide your spirit. Light against the dark meant protection, prayer, and renewal. You find yourself drawn toward the river at the edge of the village. Lanterns line the path, set carefully along the banks, their reflections shimmering in the water. Villagers gather here with quiet reverence, each holding a lantern close to their chest. The river is calm, a dark ribbon flowing steadily, waiting to carry the lanterns farther than the eye can see. One by one, lanterns are lowered onto the water. Some are small and square, simple frames carrying candles. Others are shaped like stars, or towers, or flowers, crafted with patience by careful hands. Each one catches the flame, then drifts gently away, light floating on dark. The surface ripples, carrying each lantern farther downstream, until the river is filled with a constellation of moving stars. You kneel at the bank, a lantern in your hands. Its paper is soft, the wood frame warm from the little flame inside. You place it carefully on the water, watching as it steadies, then begins its journey, gliding into the current. Your reflection glows for a moment beside it to a face, lit by gold, and then the lantern drifts away, joining the others. The villagers watch in silence, their faces soft in the glow. Some murmur prayers under their breath. Some close their eyes. In the Middle Ages, many believed light carried messages upward, a bridge between earth and heaven. Tonight, those beliefs linger in the air, and every flame feels like a whisper carried into the night. The bells of the church tower ring softly in the distance, their sound carrying gently across the water. The deep tone mingles with the hush of voices, with the faint crackle of flames, with the rhythm of the river's current. Together, they weave a lullaby that seems to calm even the stars above. You sit back on the grass, letting the night wrap around you. The lanterns drift farther downstream, smaller and smaller, yet still glowing, tiny sparks against the dark. The festival is not loud or hurried. It is patient, a slow unfolding of light into darkness. You close your eyes for a moment, breathing deeply, and when you open them again, the river seems transformed into a path of stars leading into forever. There is peace in knowing that lanterns fade, their flames dimming gently as the night grows deeper. Just as seasons turn, just as days pass into nights, their glow is not meant to last forever. Yet for this moment, they shine. And in shining, they guide hearts toward calm, toward hope, toward dreams. The villagers begin to drift homeward, their lanterns set afloat, their prayers released into the current. The square grows quieter, the river calmer, yet the memory of the lights remains in the air. You linger a little longer, watching as the last few lanterns drift around a bend, their glow slipping into mystery. At last, you rise and turn back toward the village. The streets are still lined with lanterns, swaying in the breeze, their glow softer now, their flames lower. They light your path like gentle guardians, leading you back through the square, past the houses, and toward rest. The festival has ended, but its peace lingers, as though each lantern left behind a little calm inside you. The night deepens. The stars above remain steady, but inside you, the lanterns still drift, glowing softly in memory. Each flame a heartbeat, each reflection a prayer. You breathe in slowly, breathing out even more slowly, letting yourself follow their rhythm. And as you close your eyes, it is as though you too are drifting, carried gently downstream, your thoughts glowing like lanterns on water, until they fade, quiet and warm, into dreams.